nice laugh, are you?
Australian legends!
Hey!
Sir, can you knock?
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI. This is the Pirates of the Caribbean number 3, The World's End. At World's End? At World's End. Isn't that the pub that they go to in Shaun of the Dead? In fact, isn't there a third? There's a third movie of that called World's End, isn't there? I think I need to watch that. Speaking of whatever I'm going to be watching in the future, I've been told that this is a great movie, but then 4 and 5 are not so good. So here's what's going to happen with it. I'm going to watch number 3 now, obviously, and in the future, things are going to be changing a little bit on the channel. I'm going to have a lot more time to do more videos. There's going to be more movie reactions coming up on the channel in about like October onwards. So I think I'll definitely end up getting to number 4 and number 5. I'm going to end up going back and watching the Fantastic Beast movies, all the movies that I was like kind of unsure about, and I only had time to do one a week, and I was like, I don't want to like get stuck into this whole other thing. I'm going to have time to do all of them. So there will be more Pirates of the Caribbean on the channel in the future. And that also means there's going to be more content going up at patreon.com/FWCI. If you want to support the channel further, that's where you can do it. Get early access and full-length reactions and movie polls. Big Lebowski's winning the current one, so that movie will be very likely coming very soon as well. Now, it's been a while since I watched number 2, but let's see how good my memory was. At the end of number 2, Jack Sparrow gets eaten by the Kraken. Eaten. Done. After, what's her name? Elizabeth Swann left him on that boat after having a very erotic kiss with him that Will witnessed happen, and then they're not talking about it, so there's drama between Will and Elizabeth in this one. Norrington captured the heart of Davy Jones and delivered it to Mr. Something or Other from Pride and Prejudice. That guy. the little one, the annoying one. Pintel and Rigetti, I think their names were. They survived. They live on. Good on them. They're like cockroaches, man. They just do not die, do they? And at the end, Barbossa returned. He wants to now go with the gang, and they're going to go and try and get Jack Sparrow back from the Pearl. So is Jack like one of those zombie guys now that can walk around on the bottom of the ocean? Is that... I'm sure they're going to explain to me what's going on in this movie. And sorry, more importantly than any of that, the evil, greedy, money-hungry monkey is also back and perched atop Barbossa's shoulder, which I'm still... I like the monkey. I like him. He's so excessively evil. It looks like he's going to be a good guy maybe if they're trying to help out, but... Oh, okay, hang on. Early prediction. The evil monkey betrays everyone and fucks it all up for everybody. That's my prediction. I'm hoping the evil monkey creates absolute mayhem in this movie. Ladies and gentlemen, Pirates of the Caribbean 3 at World's End.
Right to assembly. Suspended.
Oh, you're putting everyone in lockdown? Beckett.
Right
Yo.
to habeas corpus. Suspended.
Legal
Right
proceedings?
to legal counsel.
Whoa. Beckett, what the fuck, man? He's just a tyrant now.
Guilty of piracy. Or aiding a person convicted of piracy shall be sentenced to hang by the neck until dead.
So where is, old mate, the one who got the heart? Waddington? No. That's a child. This is quite a song you're singing here, kid.
Hoist the colors.
And these people are pretty terrified, even though they're about to be killed. Which makes me wonder, what happens if they act out? Like, what torture is going on in this place? Ooh, that is haunting.
Finally.
Wow, he wants them to feel like they're unbeatable. Oh, you're a psycho, Beckett. Alright, so this is the safe haven that we're in. This is where Barbossa and all the gang is. Yeah, there she is. This seems like a much bigger little establishment than we saw in the last movie. Last time I thought it was just like a one hut out in the middle of the bayou somewhere.
The
to death and cast a slight pall on our meeting.
What is it with Keira Knightley always has like a sexy sex face no matter what she's doing?
There she goes!
Hey, there he is. Cranking the crank on his evil tune.
Do you think because she is a woman we would not suspect her of treachery?
Well, when you put it that way.
Remove. Please.
Elizabeth, you roll it in there, strapped arm to the teeth. And the rest of them. Have you got a gun up your asshole? What is going on here? Whoa! I'm gonna assume that was down the leg of her pants. Yeah.
It's an odd coincidence. Because earlier this day, not far from here, a thief broke into my most revered uncle's temple and tried to make off with these.
Oh. Is this a thief by the name of Will Turner, perhaps?
Wouldn't it be amazing if this adventure of yours took you to the world beyond this world?
William? William the Wet?
Then I guess he has no further need for it.
Yeah, I like this guy's style. I like his tactics.
We must convene the Brethren Court.
Oh, the
As
Brethren
one of the
Court?
9 pirate lords.
9 of them? Jesus.
You command in an age of piracy where bold captains sail free waters, where waves aren't measured in feet. Those who go past the test become legend. Most notorious pirates from around the world are uniting against our enemy, and yet you sit here cowering in your bathwater.
Alright, Elizabeth, you were going good there, but then you went too far.
You have failed to answer my question. What is it you seek in Davy Jones' locker? Jack Sparrow.
Oh, what was that all about?
Jack Sparrow holds one of the 9 pieces of 8.
One of the 9 pieces of 8. Got it.
So, then I assure you our intentions are strictly honorable. Kill him, he's not our man.
If he's not with you, and he's not with us,
Wait a minute.
who's he with?
Oh no! Christ. Hey, alright. Oh. Alright. Disney, I see you here. What the? I thought this was Pirates of the Caribbean, not The Boys. Jeez, this is absolutely chaotic. It's like 3 armies just getting stuck into it. Come on, little boy. Oh, it's the creepy monkey music. Did he just murder the entire army? These movies definitely got way more violent. Oh, can we bring those 2 chicks back from the dead? I feel like the reason we saw them both die is for a reason.
Willing to cross Jack Sparrow.
Whoa. Oh,
I need
man.
the Black Pearl to free my father.
Oh my god, there's so much happening now.
You're helping me to get it.
The amount of... Oh my god, monkey! Oh, put the explosives down, mate. You're gonna do some serious high levels of destruction with that. There you go. Good work, mate. And the monkey brings the absolute destruction. Of course he does.
Thank you, Jack.
That's right, his name's Jack, isn't it? So I can see why they had like the 3 different factions warring at the start, because there's going to be 3 different factions throughout this movie. Because, what's his name? Will is clearly just trying to help. Well, he's trying to betray the pirates. There's a bunch of stuff going on. I'm doing my best.
Did your friend happen to mention where the brethren caught a meeting?
He was mum on that, sir.
Then he knows the value of information. Better keep this between ourselves. We don't want anyone...
Alright. I'm kind of digging Beckett as a villain.
All that remains is for them to decide where they make their final stand.
How has enough people not all agreed that Beckett's got to go, and then just been like, alright, I think I know somebody who works close enough to him where we can make this happen. Jesus Christ, why are we in the ice? See? Even the raging fires of hell that flow through his veins don't keep him warm here.
Taken body and soul to a
Right.
place not of death, but punishment. The worst fate a person can bring upon him.
Right, okay. So he's imprisoned, more or less, not dead. Oh. Your foot's not looking good, man. God. Sunrise sets flash of green. Okay, that's Aurora Borealis. I know that much. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely in this movie.
Ever gazed upon the green flash, Master Gibbs?
Yes.
It's not getting to the land of the dead that's the problem. It's getting back.
Right, so the Aurora Borealis is going to represent Jack coming back from the land of the dead? Cool.
Jones is a loose cannon, sir. Then perhaps his usefulness has run its course.
Beckett, you were just on a murder spree. Well, not really yourself. You're just like, murder. You, what are you doing over there? Come here. Can you go murder? Thank you. Oh, Davy Jones. What have you done with Captain Jack? Wow, this is a different... this is a different shade on you, Davy Jones. You were remorseless? The fuck was that face? He was remorseless in the last movie. You got this, boys?
Steady, man.
Norrington, that's his fucking name.
As its captain commands.
And its captain is to sail it as commanded.
Wait.
This is no longer your world, Jones. The immaterial has become immaterial.
Wow, so Davy Jones is cowering at Beckett? Beautiful shot.
There is a cost must be paid in the end.
Oh, thanks for that foreboding little anecdote there.
For certain, you have to be lost to find a place that can't be found. Elseways, everyone would know where it was. But we're gaining speed.
As a gamer, I kind of understand what he means by that. What is this? Is this a flat Earth situation? Oh my god. Monkey, how did you cause this? Okay. What the hell that was all about. How you going, Jack? Times are tough, I see.
All iron! Slack and braces! Aye, Captain! Slack and braces!
Oh no.
Aye, aye, right away, sir. I'm on the fire down below!
What is going on here?
Gave him another chance. Shall I? That sort of thinking got us into this mess.
We have lost speed.
What is going on?
I have no sympathy for any of you feculent maggots and no more patience to pretend otherwise.
Feculent maggots. That's quite a use of the English language there, buddy. Wow. So he's just full-blown hallucinating an entire crew of just himself.
Sure.
Maybe it's a different rock. Any good? Nah. Oh, damn. Do they all want to get back to the ocean as well? And they're friends? Allies? Ally crabs? He's trying to get to the ocean, guys. Let's go. Let's help him. Yes, we will help him. There you go. Oh my god, they're going to look like a wave of water, aren't they? Little wave, little mini wave. That crazy run with his arms flailing. But yeah, catch up to it, man.
We're trapped here by your doing, no different than Jack.
What are you saying?
Witty Jack is closer than you think.
Oh, wow. Wow. Alright, crew reunited. Let's go.
Impossible.
Boat.
Yes, boat.
Slap me thrice and hand me to me mama. It's Jack. It's been too long, hasn't it? Aye. Il de muerte, remember? You shot me. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Do you need my help to save a certain distressing damsel? Or rather, damsel in distress? Either one. No. Well, then you wouldn't be here, would you? So you can't be here.
That's a solid burn.
But it would seem that as I possess a ship and you don't, you're the ones in need of rescuing. And I'm not sure as I'm in the mood.
Oh my god.
Why should I sail with any of you? 4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. One of you...
You tried to kill them too, bro. Either directly or indirectly.
Oh, don't tell me you didn't enjoy it at the time.
Fair enough, all right, you're in. I have a ship.
That makes you the highest bidder.
Good man. Weigh anchor, all hands. Prepare to make sail.
Wow, okay. So you're just leaving everybody else behind?
Trim that sail!
There we go.
The captain of the ship has given orders. My ship makes me captain. They be my charts. That makes you chartman.
Not both of you! That's an order! Understand?
There you go.
I just thought with the captain issue in doubt, I'd throw in my name for consideration.
I vote for the monkey. Let's get Monkey Jack as the new captain.
I'll vote for you.
Just didn't know what it was.
You thought I loved him.
Oh, so we're resolving this now? This is all fixed?
How can I trust you?
You can't.
I copped a lot of heat for saying that I didn't like Elizabeth in, I think it was the first movie. She's still pretty, like, ignorantly determined, I guess, is a way to put it. Something about her, she's still so, like, such a troublemaker. Oh, hello. What's this all about?
I wonder what would happen if you dropped a cannonball on one of them.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
And every 10 years, him could come ashore to be with she who love him. Truly.
Oh, it's like that.
Him was a man. Once.
So she's in love with Davy Jones and he just became obsessed in piracy and turned into Dr. Zoidberg? Wow. So these are the people that have died, I guess. Going to the land of the dead. Being chaperoned by the mermaids.
Father! Father, here, look here!
Oh no. I'm afraid I got some bad news, Elizabeth.
And a heart
I learned that if you stab the heart, yours must take its place, and you will sail the seas for eternity.
Wow, okay. Right. I don't know if that's clarifying the last movie, but right. It's not just a Davy Jones thing. Davy Jones is cursed because his heart is the one in the box, and that means he has all these otherworldly responsibilities. Swan! Liz! Elizabeth Swan! What are you doing? Calm. Her father's dead. Blah, blah, blah. But chill the fuck out. Been jumping off pirate ships in the Death Realm? Jesus.
Up is down. That's just maddeningly unhelpful. What? Hey?
What is going on with all these tiny make-believe jacks?
Eternity is longer still. And how will you be spending it? Dead? Or not? The immortal Captain Sparrow. Ooh, I like that.
I don't know about this, Jack. Give him his eyeball back, man. Come on. What is happening here? Ah! Was that really necessary?
Ship! We're rocking the ship!
Oh, okay. Oh. You got this, guys. So this is absolutely crazy, and it is in my uneducated opinion that if I ever went on like a cruise ship, that something like this could happen at any moment. I'm not gonna lie, the rest of the crew went along with this very, very willingly. Like, what is the plan here, guys? Good work. Oh, alright, that was a bit more than an Aurora Borealis. Okay, so that worked. Straight away.
We need our pistols! Get outside, hurry!
Highlight of the movie for me so far. Monkey Jack getting in on the old standoff. There you go.
But I will not be going back to the logger, mate. Count on that.
There's a freshwater spring on this island. We can resupply there and get back to shooting each other later.
Really? So now it's a gentlemanly... Okay, let's all make sure that we all can survive, and then we'll sort this out. Guns. Jack. Really? That looked kind of unscripted. Jeffrey Rush's face there, it didn't look like he was acting. Yo! What the hell is that thing? Is it the Kraken?
Summoning the Brethren Court, then, is it?
It's our only hope, lad.
That's a sad commentary in and of itself.
It's kind of messed up that Jack wants to become the captain of the Flying Dutchman.
The world's still the same. It's just less in it.
Who hurt you, Jack? Who broke your heart?
We got company!
Uh-oh.
We got...
Betrayal! Highest bidder is what he said. I'm guessing the East India Trading Company is the highest bidder?
Paid me great insult once.
That doesn't sound like me. I need the pearl to free my father. That's the only reason I came on this voyage.
That's right, yeah, of course.
Why didn't you tell me you were planning this?
Oh, excuse me?
My bun to bear.
Well done. Well done, Will.
Did no one come to save me just because they missed me?
Nah, man, you risked everybody's safety all the time. Yeah, well, that's why the monkey likes you.
Curious.
Mm-hmm.
Close your eyes and pretend it's all a bad dream. That's how I get by.
And if Davy Jones were to learn of your survival?
I mean, technically, he still paid his debt. He died, and now he's not dead anymore. It's confusing, but I think he's off the hook.
Regarding the Brethren Court, no doubt. In exchange for fair compensation.
Well done, Jack.
Lord Beckett's not going to give up the only shippers can outrun the Dutchman, is he?
Oh, so they screwed him over? Xiao Feng, whatever your name was. Revenge.
And what do the Brethren have?
We have Calypso.
Calypso. That was the... Is that Davy Jones's, like, lover or something? The goddess? That they, every 10 years, they bump tentacles or something?
You can keep Barbosa. The belligerent homunculus and his friend with the wooden eye, both. Points to the thing you want most. And that is not the Brethren Court, is it?
Then what is, Jack?
Me? Dead.
Done.
What?
Elizabeth?
If I kill you, then I can use the compass to find Shipwreck Cove, is it? On my own. Cut out the...
Maybe, unless there's something you want more.
And then you'd be wishing, oh, if only there was someone I had not killed inside to ensure that the pirates then come outside.
And you can accomplish all this, can you?
Yeah, just... And take his word for it when he says he can. Beckett, you moron. We have an accord.
You're mad.
Thank goodness for that, because if I wasn't, this would probably never work.
Oh, okay. What was the point of that little action figure in the hole of the cannon? Barrel.
How soon can we have the ship ready to pursue?
Oh, no! So he's got new ladies there. The other two got killed. We're going to see them again, because we're dealing with the whole afterlife thing, aren't we?
And you will be free, Calypso.
Come again?
But it is what we call you.
She's Calypso?
They bound you to human form, so the rule of the seas will belong to man, and not...
To me, pretty speech from a captor. But words whispered through prison bars lose their charm.
That's a good line. It's a godly line.
And if I should choose not,
Then I will take your fury.
Okay. Whoa! Jesus! Oh, these guys again.
You are captain now.
Oh, she is the captain now. Alright, rest in peace, Sal. You seem like a pretty good guy for most of this movie, with the exception of that random, aggressive, sexual outburst you just had at the end there.
Thank God you're alive. Your father will be overjoyed to know you're safe.
my father's dead.
It can't be true. He returned.
Could you not deliver the news any softer than that, Elizabeth?
Who among you do you name as captain?
Captain, sir.
The captain shall have my quarters.
But I prefer to remain with my crew.
Elizabeth.
Wow, Elizabeth. Wow.
I did not know.
Which side you chose?
Oh, yeah, good point. He did kind of betray everyone at the end, didn't he?
Bootstrap?
Really? Bootstrap.
Bootstrap. Bill Turner.
Oh, that wasn't in the first one. Whew.
You know my name.
Wow.
He's on his way!
Yes, Will is alive. And he wants to help you.
Yeah, but what about the rest of you? Are you trying to help?
He can't come because of you.
Me? Yes, I'm Elizabeth.
Or are you Calypso? Or are you Keira Knightley?
Tell him to stay away. Tell him it's too late.
Ooh, that is heartbreaking.
You know my name. You know my name.
What's up with his memory?
William.
Has he got like the Alzheimer's of the sea?
Adjust course, Lieutenant. We can only hope to reach our destination before they run out of bodies.
Wow, there's so many secrets and secrets to be found, and just nobody on the good guy team is on the same page in this movie.
You haven't raised an alarm.
Odd, isn't it? Not as odd as this. Come up with this all by your lonesome, did you?
I said to myself, think like Jack.
This is what you've arrived at? Lead Beckett to Shipwreck Cove so as to gain his trust? Accomplish your own ends? It's like you don't know me at all, mate.
No, that sounds pretty accurate, to be honest.
Let someone else dispatch Jones.
Here we go. Here we go.
I slip aboard the Dutchman, find the heart, stab the beating thing. Your father goes free from his dead. You're free to be with your charming murderers. Think like me, it'll come to you.
Wow. Wow. What the hell was on his breath?
I hate him.
Alright, Jack, how did you just help him?
What are you doing?
Choosing a side.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, okay. Nice little escape plan you've got here, guys.
Beckett knows of the meeting of the Brethren. I fear there may be a traitor among them.
It's too late to earn my forgiveness.
Oh, come on, Elizabeth.
Come with us.
Our destinies have been entwined, Elizabeth, but never joined.
Wow, everybody gets a shot at kissing Elizabeth in this series. Oh. Bootstrap, his mind's all messed up. He doesn't know what day of the week it is.
It's night. Do you fear death?
I mean, doesn't do anything, but he went out swinging.
I take that as a no.
Alright, this movie did Norrington dirty, I reckon. Unless he comes back in zombie form and saves the day, he got kind of screwed.
The Dutchman is under my command.
Oh, this guy wants it.
By Shipwreck Cove and the town of Shipwreck.
You know, for all that pirates are clever cogs, we are an unimaginative lot when it comes to naming things. Sailed with a geezer, lost both of his arms, part of his eye.
What'd you call him?
Larry.
Terrible at naming things, as advertised. Oh.
9 pirate lords to bind you, Calypso. And it'll take no less than...
She's Calypso. Who's Calypso?
Fish.
Jack, you just gonna stand by and let this happen? I believe you're familiar with a person called Calypso.
Not a person. A heathen god. One who delights in cursing men with their wildest dreams and then revealing them to be hollow and naught but ash.
She pretended to love me. She betrayed me.
And after which betrayal did you cut out your heart, I wonder?
Wow.
Jack has sailed the Black Pearl to Shipwreck Cove.
And with you no longer...
Wow, Will. Christmas Tree Town? What is this?
Those aren't pieces of eight. They're just pieces of junk.
Yeah, what the hell is going on here?
But when the first court met, the brethren were to a one. Skint broke.
The Master Regetti, if you will.
Oh, I kept it safe for you, just like you said.
That's his piece? Wow.
I need it back.
So that's why he cleaned it off and whacked it back in his head earlier.
He fell to the Flying Dutchman.
The plague ship!
Made you captain? Just give him the bloody title away.
Alright, let's go.
Who is this betrayer? Not likely anyone among us.
Where's Will?
Not among us.
That makes sense.
We must free Calypso.
What do you guys
Shoot him!
Cut out his tongue!
Shoot him!
Shoot him and cut out his tongue, then shoot his tongue. Trim that scraggly beard.
So this is how these meetings usually end?
My sweet. You comfort.
Okay, so she is Calypso.
You have corrupted your purpose. And so yourself.
Whoa.
I would give you my heart. And we would be together always. If only you had a heart to give.
Oh, that hits hard.
We shall be the ones to set her free, and in her gratitude she will see fit to grant us boons.
Whose boons? Your boons? Can we in fact pretend that she is anything other than a woman scorned like which fury hell hath? No, we cannot. Captain Swan, we must fight.
You've always run away from a fight.
Have not?
You have so.
Have not, slander and calumny. I have only ever embraced that oldest and noblest of pirate traditions. I submit that here now, that is what we all must do.
Alright, I want to meet Calypso. We are building up her return quite a bit. And I don't think it is old girl. Or is it? I'm still confused. Oh, is that, old mate from the Rolling Stones?
No way, boy.
I think it is. Keith Richards? Oh my god, hang on. Isn't Jack Sparrow kind of based on Keith Richards? Is that why he's in this? If it's even him? Oh my god, is that the same dog? Not the one that became the ruler of an entire tribe of people, but the one from the... Oh, was that the same one? Jesus Christ, he's had a journey. Where's Monkey Jack?
All I was shared adversaries. Fancy that?
Elizabeth Swan.
Barbosa.
Villanueva!
Elizabeth Swan.
Oh! Oh! Well done, Jack.
Am I to understand that you lot will not be keeping to the code then?
Prepare every vessel that floats. At dawn, we're at war.
And so, we shall go to war.
Oh, okay. What a battle cry.
Yes, Mum.
Oh. Oh.
She looks great.
So that's his old man? Yeah, this is the East India Trading Company, man. They got boats. Whoa, they got boats.
Abandon ship! Abandon ship!
Monkey wouldn't abandon ship. He's at the front with a cutlass in his mouth and two in his hands like Zorro from One Piece, ready to go. Where the hell is this? Oh, the monkey is here. The monkey is here. What is he going to do? Look at he was so intense.
My actions were my own and to my own purpose. Jack had nothing to do with it.
Well spoke. Listen to the tool.
Your debt to me is still to be satisfied. 100 years in servitude aboard the Dutchman.
Wow.
Will leaves with us, and you can take Jack.
Done.
Oh.
As you command. Your nibs.
Legger!
Your nibs? So does that mean Pirate Jack is now one of the Pirate Kings?
You've no idea.
Advise your brethren. You can fight and all of you will die, or you can not fight, in which case only most of you will die.
What a great deal there, Beckett.
We will fight. And you will die.
Can't we just bang, shoot him right now?
To the locker. But without you, Jackie.
Ah!
Too long the fate has not been in my own hands. No longer.
Barbosa doesn't give a shit about the circle of the brethren or whatever?
Speak the words, Calypso, I release you from your human bonds.
Is that it?
'Tis said it must be spoken as if to a lover.
Who gets to say it? Let's get sexy Keira Knightley to say the sexy line with her sexy face.
I release you from your human bonds.
Oh, One Eye with the velvety, smooth delivery there. Oh, this enormous woman is going to devour us all. I don't know if I should make a joke about Statue of Liberty or Bilquis from American Gods. If you know, you know. Wow, as if that chick wasn't terrifying enough already. What the hell is this? Is that tiny versions of her, or is it like crabs? Oh, it's crabs. Are we gonna get to see gigantic Calypso throw hands against, like, a Megalodon or the Kraken or something? Because I think I want to see that.
Then what shall we die for?
Monkey Jack.
Gentlemen! Hoist the colours.
She said that in the sexiest way you could possibly say it. All these great pirate characters that we've known for like 10 minutes of this movie, but this is a great scene. The rousing speech from Keira Knightley.
Signal Jones to give no quarter. That should brighten his day.
Calypso.
Yeah, he knows.
On top of everything, it's raining! That's a bad sign, man!
Yeah, those two. They've been great throughout all of these movies. What is happening here?
We need you at the helm!
Aye, that be true.
You're afraid to get wet.
Wow, alright, that's a bold strategy.
We'll cut across some faster waters.
Prepare to broadside!
What the hell does prepare to broadside mean? Elizabeth, I will say, she has truly become a pirate captain throughout the course of these movies.
Take another rope. Off-barrel hinges. Leverage.
Hey, there you go. God, that looks crazy. And there's all this death and destruction, and Beckett is sitting somewhere going, "Oh yes, I do believe my plan is going along swimmingly." Mwah. I hope we see the end of Beckett in this movie. I don't want to have to wait for that.
Automatically aren't as disciplined as non-fish people. Seems contributory, it's all I'm suggesting.
Wow, just like that? You dummies. Bored? In this? Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh my god. That was brutal. That was absolutely horrifying.
But never too late to learn, mate.
He didn't even notice that he had it. Okay, this is an absolutely insane, over-the-top action scene right here. Swirling around a sinkhole, standing on the mast. Yep, they got the right word. Clanging swords. Boys. Oh my god.
Will you marry me?
What?
I think now's the best time!
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Now may be the only time!
That's also a good point.
I've made my choice. What's yours?
Barbosa!
What? Is that supposed to be romantic? Because... Or is this somehow relevant to the plot?
Dearly beloved, we be gathered here today. Today, the gazettes of the mask, you foxy cur.
I mean, getting married in the middle of a sword fight's probably the most suitable way for these two to get married.
Just kiss.
Alright. Beautiful moment. God, that was random and weird. I wonder if this will mean more after I've watched this back on the edit or, you know, had a bit of a chance to think about it. So, Monkey, you don't need to smile at this. Go cause some absolute havoc. Ah! Oh! I kind of feel like Jack, being the new captain of the Dutchman, kind of suits him in a way. He's always very much been a bit of a loner in a lot of ways. Oh! What are we doing? Yeah! Yes! Yes! More! More! Now let's put him in the cannon and shoot him back to the other one. Oh, bootstrap! Oh! I mean, that was very smart. What you boys doing? Oh, that's the key!
You forget. I'm a heartless wretch.
Yeah. How do you... The only way to kill him is to destroy his heart, isn't it? Alright. Here we go, here we go.
Cruel as a matter of perspective. Is it?
Oh, shit. I mean, that's a great comeback from Davy Jones there as well.
My son.
Just in time. Why do I feel like Bootstrap is going to end up taking Davy Jones's place? Oh! Keep him alive, kinda. Wow, fitting end. Monkey, where are you? Lucky.
Close order! Lock the sails and lay an iron! Belay that, or we'll be a sitting duck! Belay that, belay that! But Captain! Belay! Belay! No!
What's your plan, Jack? What are you cooking up that nobody else has figured out yet?
It's nothing personal, Jack. It's just good business.
Is that the same actor from the previous movies? I think it's a different guy. But some scenes, they look very similar. What the fuck is this? That's the Dutchman? What? Oh! They're all... Oh, right. Because old mate's gone.
on the gun!
Look at you, Will. Captain Will over here.
Full combat! Aye, full combat!
When did Will get eyeliner, by the way? that seems new. Like he's just put it on in the last 10 minutes. So why did Beckett hesitate? What are you doing, Beckett? Does he want to be the new Davy Jones?
It's just good business.
About the ship!
Wow. Did you just betray everybody on that boat? Or is he just realizing that he's screwed? I'm glad we're taking a lot of time to really soak in the demise of this asshole. Who the fuck is that?
Turn away!
Hold on, guys. You still outnumber this small pirate ship like 200 to 1, though. So... Who is this guy? Doing all these faces. Have we seen him before? What was that all about?
You may throw my hat if you like. Aye, aye, Captain. Hooray! Now go and get it.
So now we're just like a pirate buddies. We've got 2 ships. Making our own little squad.
You're no longer bound to the Dutchman. You're free.
Aye.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
I still have a debt that has to be paid. If you'll have me.
On the wheel then, Mr. Turner.
Aye, Captain Turner.
Alright, you guys got a lot of shit to sort out still, but that was nice. Oh, of course, this is like ghost version of him. That's why he's now got eyeliner all of a sudden.
Mrs. Turner.
Doesn't even acknowledge the monkey. Dead to me, Elizabeth Turner.
Jack. That would never have worked out between us.
That felt like the most forced will they, won't they love story ever between these two. It really did. It's a very smooth leg for Pirate Day. Sexy Keira Knightley gets to do a sexy sex scene every single time. Fair enough, that makes...
Will you keep it safe?
A lot of sense. And I don't think either of these actors have aged much since this movie. So every 10 years, you know, it's not going to be too jarring, I guess. He said protect the heart. You just chucked it on a rock.
Is that it?
Jack.
A black pearl?
My vessel is magnificent and fierce and huge.
Is it really? Your vessel, huh?
It's much larger up close.
Jack, you promised to take us for a ride. I was to be given the first ride.
The metaphor of that whole scene was actually quite good.
No, I don't love you. Of course it makes you look fat. I've never been to Brussels. It is pronounced egregious.
What is going on here, Jack?
Ooh, that's a good boy, your daddy's boy.
He is a good boy.
Some of the men don't feel entirely settled about leaving Captain Jack behind.
Oh, that's what we did.
There's more than one way to live forever. Gents, I give you the fountain.
How has Jack screwed you over here? Aqua da Vida. That's our next journey. Ponce de Leon.
Drink up me hearty Joe.
Alright, so I guess that's all just set up the next movie there. That was a bit lost on me. 10 years later. Oh. So this would be Will when he's coming back. Oh! Oh, okay, I understand where you came from. You got a ghost for a dad, man. Look at this man of the ocean over here. Is that really the after credits scene that they had a kid? Okay, that was a pretty good movie. Yeah, I felt a little bit overwhelmed with it though. Looking back on it now, there's so many characters and so many stories all going on at the same time. This is the kind of movie where I feel like watching it like the second or third time is where the sweet spot is, but I think there was a lot that I missed on this, which is unfortunate because it's been a great series, very entertaining, great acting, great effects, great locations and everything like that. But I'm going to quickly talk about the main characters and give some of my thoughts. So Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow. He's been very, very entertaining in this. He definitely created an iconic character. I think we got a little bit too much of him in the scenes where there was like multiple versions of him. That felt a little bit too like Disney was aware that people love Jack Sparrow, so let's just give him all the Jack Sparrow we can. It didn't feel organic. There's a few things in this movie that didn't feel organic. It didn't feel like the big third in the trilogy blow-off kind of movie. Orlando Bloom as Will Turner, he was good. I mean, he's a pirate ghost now. Ghost pirate, whichever it is. And that's his outcome. So kind of a weird love story with him and Keira Knightley, Mrs. Turner, as she is known as now. She was a little bit annoying throughout this whole series. I don't know, there's something about the writing of that character. Maybe it's the acting of Keira Knightley. I don't know what it is for me personally, but I just found her to be, at times, really, really unbearable to watch. But she went through a whole journey of her own. She, became a captain along the way, the king of the pirate allegiance or whatever it was called. So they definitely gave her a lot to do. But for me personally, that character didn't quite hit. Barbossa was great in this movie. I thought we had seen the last of him a long time ago, but he came back and he was a main part in this movie and I really enjoyed that. But I enjoyed his monkey even more because that character has just been hilariously evil. I wish we got an evil monkey after credit scene. I'm just going to put it out there. Norrington got done dirty in this movie, 100%. I thought he was, I thought he deserved a lot better than he got because he was a very dedicated soldier, then he committed betrayal, then he got completely humbled, and then he got killed after he helped out the good guys. So I don't know, I feel like Norrington deserved a bit better. Davy Jones was interesting in this one, finding out why he's so heartless. And you say that as like a literal term, but it really accurately describes his character throughout the second movie. I enjoyed watching the rest of his journey and the complications of his relationship with Calypso. And Beckett was a real scummy asshole in this movie. He was a real good villain because he just had everybody, when he was able to humble Davy Jones, that was a really big moment when you realize where all the players were as this movie was getting started, and I enjoyed it. What's his name? David Schofield as Mercer, the guy who thought he was gonna take over the Flying Dutchman. I kind of wish we got a little bit more of him as well because that was a great twist where he's I'm gonna control the ship. I thought that meant he was gonna try and actually take over it himself. So overall, it's a fun, silly, goofy, action movie with a little bit of drama, a little bit of romance. But I do think it was a little bit bloated and we had a little bit too much going on all at the same time, which I found a little bit difficult to follow along with what was going on at times. But for the most part, I enjoyed it. It was a hell of a lot of fun. Let me know in the comments if you like this movie and make sure you do subscribe. I will be watching 4 and 5, so I'm going to be doing more movie reactions in the future. Make sure you subscribe here or patreon.com/FWCI if you want early access. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace.